Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I'm John MugiwaraJM, and let's continue. When I last left off, I spent nearly the entire stream trying to beat Okumura. They made him so much harder than last time. He was like kind of blah in the original Persona 5, but this, oh my god, that whole, oh, you need to kill all of his minions before they run away or he'll just replace them. That was some shit. And I powered through and I did it. And I haven't done anything since we left the palace. So, let's see what lies beyond. And if you are not familiar with the original Persona 5, it's going to be a while before we go back to a palace. So, we get a bit of a break. In case the next palace boss somehow gets even worse. Which I really hope not. At any rate, because of that, we're going to be doing a lot of social stat building and confidant rank building for quite some time. Again, I've rambled on too long. Let's finish this up. Call Kawakami for a massage. I think I did that after I stopped streaming. Talk to Mishima in Akihabara streets. Oh no, I didn't ask her for a massage. I thought I did. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't. I never saved.
How's the pressure, Master? Master? Oh! See you later.
Okay, now let's go to the Akihabara streets. Oh, walked right by him. This is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, so I've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I found out? I would like you to shut your simp-ass mouth, but... So what do? You ready to meet up with Mishima? Regrettably, we need that rank.
Alright.
Thanks, let's head to the diner then. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did with her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. No, you decided we should do that, and then you're backing off. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is the one we can win against. Chill out, dude. What do you mean? I'm totally calm.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys more famous, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence the others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. You really need to chill.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. That's not the problem. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you, sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. What the fuck? I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the P-Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? No, this is, cultish. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You are worrying me. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. You know, through manipulation and grooming and gaslighting. I'm above the simple stuff like producing advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually just saw each other not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. Debatable. I even heard he's been hanging around with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We could change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, that is decided. Your next target's gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, you guys gonna come after me someday too? I wanna come after you tonight. Are you feeling guilty? You're really considering it? Haha, good joke.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's awfully worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun, it almost feels wrong to consider such an option. We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Let's carry out our plan.
Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I could just make the Phantom Thieves more famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. You're riding our coattails, bruh. Can you really blame me? Look at how boring I am. But you guys, you're special. You have the ability to change people, to change the world. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. Lord, you know I actually knew a guy who was like this. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he'd learn something if he's spending all his time with his amazing heroes, yeah? No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous!
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just beat a criminal.
A allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Uh-oh.
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
I didn't realize how high our approval rating was.
Hey.
Today's your day off. You gonna go somewhere? Oh, make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey,
We got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating.
well then.
And now we wait like usual. It's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. Hey, inmate, we got a special assignment for you. We have heard of a harsh endurance test that humans force upon themselves during the season. As wardens, we are curious about what this test entails. More details later. Just hurry up and get over here, got it? I thought I had more decorations.
Nice.
Buy heroic revelations from Jinabocho. Or Jinbocho.
That's incredible.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we have the tower confront to start. Hi, Kokolo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm in a better mood than I was on Friday. I can promise you that much. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, yeah, I heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must be still in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing two opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him. Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him. You see the Animal Crossing stuff and One Piece stuff in Discord? I have. Teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn down everyone down later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? Really makes me mad when he does that. But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? They came to my school. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Geez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know? How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it. Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then I thought for sure you were just going to give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? I'll introduce you to him. Huh? You're gonna tell him my name? My name's Shinya Oda. Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked in the Gunabout server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. You found the king? No surprise there. So did he tell you how to take down that cheater?
No.
He's going to on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? But I won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Leave evidence if you're hacking. That'd be easy, but is he really going to believe that? Okay. I'll write a calling card saying we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it really was us. Oh, this sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. Alright, you can count on me. Luck reading boosts kindness.
What shall we do?
Now. What do you think?
I gotta rank up with Sojiro soon, so I better get a Hierophant thingy for him.
Here we go.
What do you think?
I have to do the arcade.
Hey,
Fake calling card's ready for use, so should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Contact her. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine, leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But
At least you didn't have a heated gamer moment.
More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Tower rank 1, down shot. Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration.
Right.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later. Hey,
So glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. Not like I'm here every day, so... Sure. Cool. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
bye.
See you later.
You're back.
Father has become acting a little odd lately. He's been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It's hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. It'll be okay, Haru. Right. I feel better after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
The Labor Standards Act defines worker rights and the punishments for violating these standards. Now, which of these is the punishment for forced labor, the most grievous offense? A, 10 years in prison, or B, a 20 million yen fine? 10 years in prison. And the correct answer is A, an inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that's too lenient, 6 months in jail or 300,000 yen fine.
Nice going!
Punishment's too soft in both those answers, that's why people are turning to us. I wanted to announce that we got to max knowledge, but I don't know how to pronounce that word. Either way, we're there.
All right.
So that just leaves... kindness and proficiency. And then we're all good. Actually, it's gonna bother me until I could probably Google that.
Erudite.
Erudite. So I was right. Thank you, Google. Hierophant rank 6. I'm pretty sure I'm not rank 6 with Sojiro. Ooh, only 3.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes.
Next time, then.
Do I have a Hierophant with me, though? No. That's probably why he's not going to go up.
Hey, inmate!
You certainly seem
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. Fusion. What path do you want? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
What were the results again? Okay, so I need to get Devil and Fortune back.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a... Girls, let us begin.
Looks pretty tough.
That must be a new one. Is that a worm person? That's a worm person, and it's gross.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
You change your mind. Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Yeah, let's
You'll
pick this
withdraw
one up because it's.
persona?
Hold on. What did she say?
You'll withdraw
This is a persona born within one who held a fate outside of yours. It bears the power of its original owner. Hence, I have no doubt it will be a great boon for you. Do you wish to summon it?
Then accept this persona.
And now it costs money to get it. Now I need a devil.
Is it you can hold no such rudeness? Time for some you wish to perform fusion. Let us begin the search. I see. A strong persona indeed.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
No. Who can I get rid of?
Choose.
Power requires
Some modification, huh?
This shall be the result into a new form.
It appears it will become something protective.
You change your mind. Justine.
These are the paths you have walked. If you'll withdraw this is your power.
Done already? What?
Oh, I got rid of a priestess.
Time for let's
Fusion. Will this truly help you? Do you really need this?
You okay with this?
Don't need that anymore.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Let us begin the search. Gather them.
You change your mind. Done already?
I'll just get rid of Amina. No, Uzume. I can always get them back.
The inmate finished for now.
Justine.
Read here. A fee is required, then accept this persona. Registration? You'd like to register this? The inn you wished.
Now choose.
Jeez, I don't have a tower either.
Done already? What?
I guess I'll put Horus away too.
Just these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
You got time right now?
Man, even with that, I couldn't do anything.
All right then. Thanks.
Oh, my heart. Swoon!
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals?
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Mr. Haruda, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until I return. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Read. Heroic Revelations. I became a demon to find my own path. Stories about great people from the past, huh? I'm just a little suspicious of how true they are. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The desire for knowledge leads to an unexpected end. So you finished reading Heroic Revelations. You looked a bit crazy studying so hard. In any case, I'm sure you've gained a lot of wisdom from reading about historical figures. Ah, the teacher's back.
Apologies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Counselor rank 6. It's been a while since we saw this guy. And he's one of my 3 requirements if you want the new ending.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to be a little less hot, huh?
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help.
So
I wanted to talk to you, but do you have some free time?
leave it to me.
Rank 6.
Thank you.
Oh, since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. I'm a big fan of their coffee. I'll get dressed, then we can get going.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee. This is fantastic. Another cup? Thanks, but I think I'll pass for today.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, but thanks in no small part to you. But I feel like I've hit another wall. I'm sorry to bother you, but I appreciate it if you would help me talk this through again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem, one that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly with my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly. They can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma, and I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So give up. What? Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Unfortunately, I've never been great at giving up when I should. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as a collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh!
You're right, my god, you're right! That's it! The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. Oh, it's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Where's this coming from?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down on my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you. I swear I'll repay you for this.
All right then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on a sheer adrenaline. I'm sort of shaped though. I gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, but I couldn't see it. All I needed to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him, too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right, I'll believe it's just going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru was worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
I wonder if the glitch is still in here, where if you answer to a text message, you can go right to where they are without paying a train fare.
Damn it.
Yeah, still works. All my connections who knew Kyle where Kyle was are gone thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So I have a pet cat. Huh? You're a cat person? That's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kyle before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue in your investigation. What do you think, kid? Well, he's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. Oh, I'm going to die. Tell me more about him. Why? You going to try and find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
It's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today. Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. I need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. What do I think of Oya? She seems nice. I don't care for the alcohol, but her drinking, but she's not high on my list.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Finish reading Heroic Revelations. Human experience sorrow when they fail to reach omniscience.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. Not now anymore. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, can you look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? 20 white and 12 black.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other. It's a slick design, don't you think?
Nice going.
So the ball was only that color because they wanted it to be seen on television. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okuma foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Hey, you never know. Buy Call Me Chief from Jinbocho.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Ooh, that's gonna raise up my kindness. And then we're gonna go hang out with Futaba. We've done all we can. Now we wait. You got some time? Let's keep going on that promise list. She'll be ranked 4. Let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. Next on the promise list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right, let's do
Well,
it.
ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, well, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well... I see. A promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a GoHoM instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. Oh, so some people, not everybody eats there. This reminds me of that time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides, but we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Mm-hmm. Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then I recited all the titles to prove it. They just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. School's the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Should we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remember all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into?
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would have never gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step to changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right? Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like saying about, like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Tandem Thieves, figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah. Futaba seems enthusiastic. Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
Alright.
Which is great for when we get ambushed. Sure to make a lot of friends if you decide to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay.
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Hoi! Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are really OP. I'll get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. Ugh. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal, too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's cause of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let the public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. You can take care of it for me? What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with him?
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Karu. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar on the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he's got that tattoo. He said it could be a Y family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls? Well, aren't you two a pair of lady killers? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Karu? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help run the shop.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Karu and I ate dinner together, and yeah, that happened. Hey, thanks for looking after Karu. With you covering for me, I've actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Karu really hit it off. Glad to see you get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest, though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I'd just get in some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. was kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. Who could that be at this hour? You have tomorrow off, right? I want to be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I can show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then I'll do that first and I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Time to act like a tree. You should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow.
Hey.
Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
Affinity reading with matching arcana. Want me to increase the one with the hanged. So the guy I just hung out with.
Here we go. What do you think?
Apparently I should be going up with Makoto. Oh, it's at, the guide says it's at rank. It's gonna be at rank 9, but I'm a rank behind.
Well,
What we can do now is wait. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you can meet me, maybe come with me to see her? Thank you. It's reassuring to know you'll be there with me. She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Please? Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
how suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He calls me princess. I'm the only one who says that to you, you know. He says it because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at this club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not going to help me. Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me on dates after work. Aiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting me behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, the cool boyfriend. You seriously still want more? Tsukasa's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa's all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't her normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko is blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider the alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
You're back.
That creep hasn't tried anything funny, right, Haru? No, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Anchan. Father did say he'd rescind the marriage offer as well. I'm a bit worried, though. There's still some time before the deadline. If anything happens, be sure to let us know. Thanks, Mako-chan. I will gladly rely on all of you. There's also the matter of the mental shutdowns. I hope no danger comes to Haru. I guess Haru's dad did say that he was just making requests. Yes, the true culprit is still out there, triggering mental shutdowns in exchange for money. We gotta catch whoever it is. Any ideas on who the culprit might be? The black masked person? Yes, they're definitely the most likely perpetrator. Either way, I'm sure we'll learn more once Haru's father speaks up about it. We just gotta wait for his change of heart.
Utaba's right. We don't have any intel now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's wait for Okumura's change of heart, then pursue the truth behind the mental shutdowns. Well then.
And now we can take her to the jazz club? Let's take her to the jazz club. Although... I was going to say, if I was behind on somebody, I should probably focus on that, but... I'm pretty on track with the Hanged Man, so, why waste this opportunity?
I see.
Looks like tonight's cocktail is Concentrade. Today's original drink. Maybe you'll discover a new side of yourself. Maybe one you never knew about. Sounds pretty good. The Singers coming on 9:30. Drinking cocktails while listening to live music. Sounds pretty adult, huh?
What do you want to do?
You wanna go listen in? You wanna go listen in? Looks like it's gonna cost you 3,000 yen.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, Makoto, huh? I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Coming in.
Charge is over, the charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit in anywhere that's open. I said try not to be disruptive, alright? To think you know places like this, too. It's simply amazing. Oh, I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there's so many people here.
This drink.
This is good. Are these the kinds of cocktails that adults drink? No, because they're alcoholic.
You're right.
I tend to handle most of the general housework at home, and I realize that I go about it in a very particular way, especially cleaning. When I pointed out that a window was dusty, Sis said I was like a mother-in-law. I chatted with Makoto for a while.
I feel a little more mature.
It's gotten so late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey here. I feel like talking with you helped me to remember my original resolve. Thank you. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Makoto's heart. I don't use that.
Thank you. All right then.
Senpai, thank you so much. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of the meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. Why me? You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night.
Good morning.
The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Take a break?
I see.
I suppose it'll do us good to take it very easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Tower rank 2.
Hey.
There's a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. When we'll all get next. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Let's keep playing.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up.
No.
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Yeah, the one I have to use on the cheater. Bullet! Yo, I love this one. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after successful ambush. I love that technique.
All right.
You drop down and you have their health with all the wet ammunition you got. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. Wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home.
Later.
Oh, hello? It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Star rank 7. Where am I with her? Perfect. On track. Actually, I gotta remember the... she doesn't send you a text message, so I can't use the glitch where you don't have to pay money. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. Do you have some time today? I'd like to request a match with you.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to it.
Check.
Ha 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 ha! You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually...
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure we'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared, though. It may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
Right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Narakin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion. It increased my knowledge, but I don't need to do that anymore.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. Thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Interact with the Crane game at the Akihabara arcade and get a Jack Frost doll. Probably for trading.
Wow!
Crane game, huh? The prize right now is Jack Frost. It's 300 yen per play. Did you want to give it a shot? Oh, it seems the days of the month that end in 7 are lucky days. The claw is stronger than usual.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Start. This is the critical moment. Careful. Careful. Oh, you didn't get it.
Wow! Okay.
Yay!
Nice going!
Going against the Crane. So there was a trophy for it too. All right, let's go see. Let's go see Austin's wife. Is there something you want?
Take care.
Okay, she is. Today's. The rank is on track. There's nothing to talk about.
I see.
I don't think. Do I not have a death with me? No. Damn it, John.
Hey, inmate!
I don't need the Empress yet.
Just these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This person, you'll withdraw this and accept this. You lack patience. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Hold on a sec.
Oh, fine. I'll go to you, so wait there. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I'd ask you not to come back here. Oh, Doctor! Doctor! And you too! Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on a subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error? What, it's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen? I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan's alive.
What?
What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Death rank 8.
All right.
Sorry.
We're gonna move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. So just hang in there, okay? It's for Miwa-chan.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her about how much you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go.
Take care.
Oh, hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're gonna make up for our lost time. God, what is wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've gotten you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work, I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night.
Ah, you're back.
What's Fortune's rank at now? Oh, we're on track there too. Only one I'm not on track with is Sojiro, and that's the problem. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman has turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster, but I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. Now decide, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I knew how fragile I was back then. I know how fragile I was back then, but that's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I wanted to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Are you interested in older women? Hell yeah, I am.
Really?
I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? Celestial reading. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until end of day.
All right.
So you can have her start a fusion alarm if you want. Huh. Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right. The real battle starts now.
Oh.
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran her from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this is all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time.
Hey!
Reed, call me Chief. The Chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow!
I love the sound of the word Chief. I'd like to be called that someday too. Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. A chief should act calmly in all these situations.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There's a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it shouldn't make. Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over. I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without falling over. You might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought about your have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Yes. It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what it stands for?
I need an answer.
Let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's remember what she said together. So PVS, referring to when you mistakenly think your phone's going off. What's the P? Phantom. Right. It's gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So next is the V part. That means it'd be phantom vibration. Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. So last is the S. So if we have phantom vibration so far, syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration system. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Nice going.
When I was a student, I get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious, if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Same. Fuck having you read my mind.
Hey.
Herbert rank 5. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. We've done all we can. Now we wait. If you're free, it's promiseless time. What should we do next? I think I'm just coming down after the energy drink I had a couple hours ago. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do that next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Let's go.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing though. Although, anyway, be careful out there. Yeah, this is post-energy drink crash for sure. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Oh crap, you have a girl with you, or whatever he said. And you're with a bit, yes. Is this a friend of yours?
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
And I see, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out. Well, Mishima, I'm afraid you've graduated, so now you are also...
Really?
My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like your help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should just try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you by chance one of those racy channels? You'd need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Keck. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say it out loud. Keck. Huh? That's what you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? He's Mr. NPC Simp. He's the protagonist. Really? Huh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. I think I've gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And that's all because you brought me here. Thanks.
All right.
So, Futaba-chan, It's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyways, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, we're off. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at a police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. Oh! Oh, cheeky, Persona 5. Cheeky. At my current level, I could easily befriend an NPC like Mishima and... Nah, never mind. Anyway, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree.
Ah, you're back.
Things are really getting crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means people are really starting to count us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone managed to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's going to figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense.
Hey, hey!
Tsukimi, lunar viewing. Festival? Tsukimi is a traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. There are even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in the new phase. When preparing a Tsukimi dango, the proper number to stack depends on the date. If attending Tsukimi on the 15th, stack 15 dango. If on the 12th, stack a dozen.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And then star rank 7.1.
Good evening.
I traveled overseas for school. Okay, you said that before. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and get a result, get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I became famous, I can quit shogi and make money for my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation to make money. It's my mother. Shogi's just a vehicle to make me famous.
However...
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Calling card Yas, really? When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It spelled the end of this country if kids starting wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey!
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So, tell me which sector they belong to. The Imperial Household Agency?
This is it. Very good.
Oh ho! I'm impressed you knew that. Only the Cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot on the Diet, though some may say it's hereditary too.
Nice going!
I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. We're gonna go rank it with Shinya again.
Hey.
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back. We've already read that. Aren't you going to train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff.
Hey.
By the way, have you eaten yet? I'm starving, but the hunger really doesn't bother me when I'm playing. Did something happen? No, not really. Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, you get your training, so we're both happy. Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? It's war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying to have to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food's here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey.
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Warning shot. Able to scare enemies in negotiation, make it easier to obtain a persona. Also good, because I cannot stand the negotiation process. The warning shot's just like, alright, fine, fuck, I'll let you take me into your persona list.
Alright.
I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. Just a little more. Just a little more and I have full kindness. Just a little more. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training. Technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it? Sure. Really? Thanks. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. She seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye. I'll see you at the arcade.
You're back.
The information age is not without its pitfalls. You may have done an information crime without knowing. Consider the following: divulging someone's crimes, insulting someone online. Which of these counts as slander? You be the judge. Divulging someone's crimes. The correct answer is A. Spreading around someone's criminal history is a crime. If you publicly say something that hurts someone's reputation, even if it's true, it's slander. Insults are usually not considered defamation, and even if it was, it'd be libel if it were published online.
Nice going.
Oh, you got it right. So everyone who spreads rumors about you is guilty of slander, huh? And then rank 9 with fortune. We are at... Yeah, we'll be on track. I keep forgetting. I want to be sure. I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt you were having a trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? So I've made some more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together to gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Hey, I got my 10,000 yen back! Or, sorry, 100,000. I'm dumb. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you!
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please!
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even though through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone here where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth! Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, Maiden! This can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're going to be miserable or not, it's all on your damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo for changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in your sails. Fortune-telling can't handle a candle, honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All that stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all the seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
With you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They just want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Wow. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet somehow you saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya.
All right.
By the way, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, isn't it? Why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joining our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve your path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this. When was the deadline to do this again? It was October, which is tomorrow.
Class process started.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what this business is. You better study on your own till I return. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time, so we better put it to good use. What's the plan? Read. Finish, call me Chief. Chiefs don't want from themselves, but much is expected of them.
Wow.
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday.
Oh.
So you finish reading, call me Chief. Did you want me to call you Chief now? I'm just kidding. Did you learn more about the chiefs and their big hearts? Even in the underworld, there's kindness. The teacher's back.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Hey.
11 days? We have 11 days left. Okay, buy Art of Automata from the Chibocha bookstore.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Oh, yeah, I need the proficiency. Yeah, we'll buy Reckless Casanova later.
Yeah.
And then Maruki Counselor rank 7. We're almost getting there with him now. Him and Akechi's Confidant ranks need to be maxed for anyone that doesn't remember how to get the new ending, let's call it.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks for helping me the other day. You really opened my eyes. Do you think I can ask some more of your time? I think there's more I can learn from you. I feel like I can become close with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona.
Okay.
Thanks. I've got so much I want to talk to you about. Come on. Come now. In you go. Well, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little too hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Are you a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. Imagine. I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the nather of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any idea? As in removing them? Removing them, as if there's something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desires by taking something tangible form from them. Well, in that case, I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say.
Do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookie skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
Right.
That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it would logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too? If that's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you. Flow boost. Raises the chance of flow succeeding.
All right.
Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Never. Never a bad time for a snack.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed but my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I have yet to truly speak with him, though. As I said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father's physically weak, so it may take some time. No need to get hasty. He's right. He'll definitely have a change of heart. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Looks like we're gonna do Devil Rank 9 tonight. Ooh, I'm actually one behind. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's right. She's got a mementos thingy, doesn't she? Yep. Can't do anything for her. Whoops.
Yeah.
Can't even go to Kichijoji. Maybe I should just do Mishima so I can get the hell out of the way. That way I can save some time for whatever's remaining.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, right. Do you think we could talk about last time again?
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere so I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't exactly even help you guys. It's practically be pointless. You still care about fame?
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh,
I get it. Of course, a thief who steals heart to see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. Before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. And maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I just thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Ow! Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I can, like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site! I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Fanboy. Greatly increases XP earned from battle.
All right.
Okay, I can roll with that. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Oh. The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the Thanos site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. Says she's been worried about her boyfriend's been hanging out with some strange, sketchy guys. Acting strange, too. It seemed like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm going to look into this a little further just to be safe. Be careful. Yep, I know. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Huh. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. It's now October. What do you think will happen to Akumura Foods? Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okuma really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okuma Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand. It was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I mean, I get that. I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too. Oh, yeah, they're back in their fall uniforms. Or winter uniforms, actually. So much talking, not enough hydration. Tower rank 4. I always forget to go right to the arcade.
Hey.
There's a Phantom Thieves capsule toy that he says this every time. Even then, you're getting really good at this. You're gonna help. You're gonna train today, right?
All right.
Okay, let's just play a game then.
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Sounds like they had another success, huh? That's cool.
Aww.
The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What, so being big is better? Yeah, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends, since we're both gamers. The name's Takekuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Huh? Takekuma? The pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright.
I'm gonna win. I have to.
No way.
How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed. The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. That's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. Probably should stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Yeah, you tell him. Right? There's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm just gonna go. Make sure you practice for next time we play. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Get your revenge. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. Shane is more motivated than ever before.
All right.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go. Man, that Takakuma, though, telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Kindness hasn't moved.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I trust you for having forgotten about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Hanged Man rank 7, I think, is next. Yeah. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Good.
Alright, come to the back.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kara were over in that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come asking me for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and stiffed them on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kara were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me as a cover-up. Use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yup, everyone always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to intimidate me anymore. And I'll make sure Kara won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kara, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I knew he'd be able to get rid of the me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec, I got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Expert customization unlocks more parts for customization.
Alright.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a mine or dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later. Okay, affinity reading with the devil, but I can't do anything with the devil. I may as well just use it on Sojiro because I've really ignored his confidant completely.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Priestess rank. Well, she's gonna be rank 8 now. Or 9, I don't remember. One way to find out. 9. I need some help with a matter involving Aiko. Are you free? Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I wanted to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
Alright then.
Should we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Aiko.
It's Aiko. I'm dumb.
I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know a Tsukasa? Shh. You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey!
We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else.
I have something.
Hey man, I got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? Huh, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money. You have money though? You sound like a poor young kid. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Bastard, you a friend of his? I'm not. He's using that sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks the sake bottle that ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened with my friends. Damn it.
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
So are they voicing this one now? What do you want?
Hey.
Aiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of here. You seriously came all the way to here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I've already had a date planned with him for today. We're going to stop by his club, so stay out of my way. I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know those guys. Want to hop over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt to force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I can never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, baby. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch.
You got knocked the fuck out.
I couldn't resist. Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such an evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh. Really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're a chick. I'm going to teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Your fight's with me. Oh! What was that, you bastard? I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko? Did she go up the downstairs? Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People notice what happens. We should get out of here.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. So you come often. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said it would be I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do? I can't learn about romance by myself. You'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try and focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together. Oh, could have used that in the Okumura fight.
All right.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just get a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thanks again for today. I'll see you later. Hello. Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Whoa, Joker had a response that says you could slap me too. Joker is into some weird shit. I'm thinking of calling Eiko when she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk about Eiko properly now. I'm really glad I got you on my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Trade calling postcard for Strawberry Daifuku. And then Hanged Man rank 7.1. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a piece. Okay, same shit. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate it. It's going to be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karu, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Huh, you're as sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey, kid. Sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. Hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for a why. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who just gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, or why. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make those guns and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what's happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I will.
Yeah.
Good. This ain't nothing a kid like you can handle. I want to make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like a wise been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda. When did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you? Actually, it's probably best you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. Need to help the Y get out of this terrible situation. Oh! This is new.
Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Third place, it's a fancy word for losing.
First place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her.
By taking something away from her.
In today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Ah, poor girl.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
She dropped a candy bar.
Oh, it's...
Nope, it's the good luck charm she gave me.
Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
Or the one I think I gave that to her. That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results.
Third place is pretty good.
Wells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it.
Sisters?
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of...
Oh, that's right. She has a deceased sister.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this stand-up thieves nonsense. It's all unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals! That artificially consummate flavor, even enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal a galaxy of junk food from me? That said, perhaps you think you understand how the vast universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? Stars.
This is it.
Stars.
That's
Ha! I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but that universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them invisible.
Nice going.
I thought October 3rd was going to be like the fallout for Okumura, but because there's only one task and it's this question. But I think it's whatever's happening here. Close, but yet far. You can say the same of our hearts. If only he knew the places we've been.
Hello? Senpai, I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Oh, her phone quality is awful.
Like your love charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's
we better
doing
get
when
her
we drop
patooties
off her
over
good
there.
luck charm to Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
Wait, huh? What?
Hey, is that...
What in the hell? Is that the new palace? We're doing this now?
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Kasumi, if you have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
First, we need to wade into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Well, alright, we're already in uncharted territory. Hell yeah, I'm into it.
It's somewhere.
I can't hear the music at the moment because I have it lowered for the stream, but I'll take a listen later. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's check it out. It's awfully pleasant looking for a palace. And there are even birds in here. Wait. It's a palace, so, okay, no stealable treasure just yet. That's a big security camera. No good. We'll have to find another way.
Oh!
Joker, look up there! Looks to me like it could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Stay on guard, though.
Whee!
Why? How are you here?
Who's that?
Is that her sister?
Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault.
What?
Come on. You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh, is she getting her awakening now? What the hell?
You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Oh, I just took a look at that thing's hair.
You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy?
Ooh, new persona. Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost, but the other girls are not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me
I think I might know whose palace this is. But I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong.
What anyone says about me. I will not tolerate.
I have a strong suspicion, though.
our dream.
What do you guys? Whose palace do you guys think this belongs to? First.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
She looks good with her hair down. Oh, come on! Really? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm ruining it.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract. The spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
That's not how I thought that would be pronounced.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do. Persona!
Oh, so her element is bless.
Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
Yes, give me this. Although I think we saw this when we started.
Fine. Witness my resolve! I appreciate it.
Persona! There!
Let's dance! Cendrillon! Go get him!
What was her gun? Was it a blunderbuss? Ooh!
Whew, sorry about that.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. You're mine. Do it!
I wanted to see her screen, but oh well.
With this power.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
The mysterious palace. Does she just like straight up join us now?
We're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
She has not questioned the talking cat yet.
A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
There we go.
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You dropped this earlier.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon.
Oh, that they would
Maybe
revoke
due to my
her
own
honor status.
inability to succeed
Not
in
that they
gymnastics,
are.
So I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out?
Yeah, and pocket things are worth thing by 2016.
Big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Certainly Japan would have them.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Slow on the uptake.
We're...
You are, aren't you?
You caught us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
Yes!
So,
you crazy?
You mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
Oh, hell yeah!
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It'll be good training, though.
You may be right. But I think I'd only only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you
Well,
ever change
for the
your
most
mind
part.
about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa-san to get a Persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Well, guys, it's that time. I think that's a perfect time to end off tonight. Thanks all so much for joining. We got a nice little surprise after a bunch of Confidant building. I thought we would get to the fallout from Okumura, but we can do that tomorrow. So, let me do my outro and I'll give a call tonight. If you liked what you watched tonight, feel free to give me a follow here on Twitch, as well as my socials. I'm MugiwaraJM, all one word, as it is here, everywhere except for two places. Facebook, I'm MugiwaraJM, all one word. And on Instagram, I'm MugiwaraJM Art. I'm trying to post more art there more often, but I've been so busy with spring cleaning in my house that it's just, everything falls by the wayside. And also, if you like my gaming content, feel free to check out Super Bonus Round, which is my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends, where we play games that either one of us had never played before, both of us haven't, or games we haven't played in a long time and it feels like new. Currently our schedule is Yakuza 0 on Mondays and Wednesdays, Borderlands 3 on Tuesdays and Fridays, and The Haunted Mansion from Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are free day where we do best ofs, a one-off, or it's a free day where we just get a break. And we've got plenty of content to last throughout the quarantine, however long this is going to go. So thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're watching this. And that I hope I provided some entertainment during this these troubling and uncertain times. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at roughly 8 o'clock Eastern for some more Persona 5 Royal. Definitely want to play this again now. I'm not going to skip tomorrow for sure, because now that we're getting to the juicy stuff with the new Royal stuff, this is what I've been waiting for a while. We've had a little bit sprinkled in here and there, but that was a good way to go out. All right, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow around 8 for some more. Bye-bye. Have a good night and stay safe.